So the first thing we do when we have a Fourier question, especially when they gave us a piecewise like this, you sketch the graph, right? The second thing you need to do from the sketch, you need to determine if the DC component, if it has a DC component. I think that was in the video, right? The third thing after you find if it's a DC component is if it's an odd or even function. Yeah? So I advise you to watch the video, right? After you figure out that, either AK or BK will be 0. So you either have three options or three possible outcomes. If it have a DC component, you have to solve for the DC component. So it have an equation for the DC component, 1 on t, integral t0 to t0 plus t. What I mean by t0 to t0 plus t is basically just any period. Yeah, that means it don't have to start from 0. That's a period, right? Of f of t dt. There's the equation for your DC component. Yeah? The second thing that could happen is that you can have a DC component and you may have to solve for AK or BK. So, for AK is 2 on t, integral t0 to t0 plus t of f of t cos AK goes with cos, right? dt, right? And then for BK, 2 on t, same equation really, it's just that BK goes with sine. So it'll be f of t sine of 2 pi k f naught t dt. Yeah? And once you solve those, so this equation important, this is what AK is for even function, right? And BK is for odd functions. So if you notice the function itself even, strictly even, it have no BK terms, so it just have AK. And if you notice the function odd, that means you only have to solve for BK because AK will be 0. That's why this odd and even step important. And the fourth step is just to solve them, which is basically integrating. Right? So that is the steps that you need to remember.